Doo. Okay, yes, good. And I should probably start the game too. That would help. There it is. Alright. Put my bathrobe back on. I'm a little cold. Okay. We are good to go, I believe. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another stream of Unavowed on Wednesday, because that's when I do Unavowed usually. So we have a new member of our ranks. Our ranks are swelling slowly. We have Vicky here, Vicky Santina, who is a police officer. Her magic power is gun. I'm not even kidding. Right.
Yo. I can't change what happened to I'm right.
Okay. So, yeah, we already talked to everyone after that last mission, wherein we stopped a merman who was... We dealt with a merman who was basically kidnapping people into his realm to serve as conscripted, brainwashed soldiers in a war against something. We don't actually know what he was fighting against. But it was bad, because it was killing all the soldiers and then sending their bodies back to our world. It sucked. And this was all being orchestrated by, well, me, but also by the chief of police, who is now dead. And the merfolk has gone back to his world and presumably cannot return, so we will never see him again. And yeah, so what next?
I have been reading the reports of your last mission. It has been a long time since I have seen one of the merfolk. To hear they are so changed distresses me greatly.
If you need to talk, I'm a good listener.
The merfolk once lived in harmony with humanity. This is several thousand years ago, of course, but they were peaceful, playful, loyal to their allies. All they asked in return was to live in peace.
Aww.
Now I hear they are fighting for their lives, fighting wars, building armies. I suppose our world is not the only one which has evolved. Regardless, one must not live in the past. If you are ready, we will start the meeting.
What is happening? Oh. My controller cable is tangled with my headphone cable. Like it does sometimes. There we go. I fixed it. Call the meeting.
I agree.
I am glad to see you made it, Detective Santina.
You don't need to call me that. I'm no detective. Not anymore.
My daughter speaks the truth. For a full year, you were on a mission to ferret out the truth at great risk to yourself. Is this correct?
Yeah. Who else was gonna do it?
Then it is settled. You are a detective. One who detects. Speak no more of it.
Welcome on board, Vicky. We could use a real cop around here.
I might not have the authority of the city of New York anymore, but I still got some tricks up my sleeve.
Indeed. Now on to the matter at hand. The Jinn were great friends of the merfolk once. I remember them quite fondly. I am grateful you let the General live, but not at the expense of Joy Harrison's life.
Not by our hand. She killed herself, sir.
Sometimes a nasty perp does you a favor and ices themselves. Saves paperwork and manpower, not to mention lives. What? Pulling that trigger made things better for everyone. I ain't gonna pretend otherwise.
That was harsh, but truly spoken.
Darn right.
You all did good work last night, considering the circumstances. But my question still stands. Why? Why is the demon doing this? What does it have to gain?
We, still don't know.
Have we exhausted every lead? Spoken to every witness? Is there anybody left?
I could take another crack at the ghost in the Village Eye basement.
Ghost?
We found a ghost by a dead body in a basement.
For real? Did you do any forensics?
On the ghost?
On the body. Jesus Christ, you people really do need me.
Vicky's the best. Sometimes being needed is all we can hope for.
All I'm hoping for is to stop anyone else from getting killed.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
That will always be.
Holy shit!
Language. Kid present.
Sorry.
Yeah, Vicky, you're really gonna have to censor yourself a lot around around KK. But yeah, that's always been my approach. Is like whenever a game offers me an option or like a dialogue option or an action option that is unique to the character I'm playing, I will always pick that option. Well, I guess it depends on what the option is, but yeah, that's usually my approach. Vicky is coiled up tighter than a cobra, ready to spring at a moment's notice.
Anytime you're ready.
Hey, we're ready when you are.
The hour grows late, and the trail grows cold. Let us be off.
We getting out there or what?
Alright, so let's see. It doesn't look like we don't have a lot of people showing up in chat just yet, so I don't know if we'll have enough to really vote on who we're taking, but
So this is how you guys travel?
we'll see.
By subway?
It's all we have the budget for most of the time.
Budget constraints. Yeah, I get that. But what about an emergency?
Emergency?
Yeah, like let's say some monster is about to rip the mayor's arm off. You're gonna take the subway?
Don't be foolish.
Yeah, the mayor would just grow a new arm.
Right. Wait, what?
It's a long story.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Who is the mayor? More importantly, what is the mayor? Okay, so I think the only option we have as far as destination
Hey, Eli,
is
what you reading?
Village Eye.
Draft Week. It's a personal account of the 1863 draft riots.
If you wanted a personal account, you can ask me. I was there.
I know, but I thought I'd read an account without gremlins in it first.
My version is more accurate.
Jesus, forget I asked.
Donna is very old. What was it? Like, she's like 900, 700, 900 something years old? I forget.
Vicky, KK can see you staring, you know.
Crap. Sorry, kid.
Vicky, you're still doing it.
Well, tell her to quit bouncing around like that. It's distracting.
You can tell her yourself, you know. She's right there.
Hey, KK, can you stop bobbing up and down, please?
No.
She said no.
Yeah, I guess that.
Anything else out of you, Vicky? I don't think so.
No, not now. Maybe later.
Huh?
Not you. KK keeps asking to see that movie. Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
They're still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like 10. We made our dad play the theme song in the car for months.
Great. You had to mention the theme song.
Oh no.
Now she's gonna be singing it all day.
Sorry.
So, who should we take with us to go see that ghost again? We took...
Damn it!
What? Is everything okay?
Just check the score. The Yanks are down 1 in the 6th inning against the Sox, so no.
You're a baseball fan.
Have you met a Cop family? The order of religions is Catholic, football, baseball.
I used to take my kids to games in the summertime, back when the Mets were worth rooting for.
Sorry, that was when again?
Oh.
Ouch.
Right. Because he's also quite old. He's 92. Right, so we took Eli and Logan last time. So, should we take the same people or different people? I think, if I don't get any votes, then I'll probably just take the same people we took last time, because that was the first vote that we got when we went to the Village Eye in the first place. So I think we'll just kind of go with that. Wait, what? Willard Academy. What is that a reference to? I think that says Willard. It's a reference to something, and I can't remember what it was. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so looks like we don't really have a super active chat at the moment, which is fine, so I'll just take the same people I took last time. Because I don't want to spend the entire stream just waiting for people to show up and vote. That would be pointless and stupid.
Can we not?
So the problem is, though, I think we need to take Vicky in this case. But let's see.
Hey, it's us again. Come on, man. Tell us your name.
Leave me alone.
I don't know how to get through to this guy. I say we leave it for now. I'm not sure what else I can do. There's a meeting a few blocks from here I wanted to catch. You guys mind if I take off?
Sure, send Vicky back here while you're at it.
Sure. I'll give her a call on my way out.
Right. The game actually lets you do that.
Jesus, did a crate of Miracle Grow explode?
It was a large spillover of life energy, but essentially, yeah, that's kind of it.
Vicky surveys the area through half-open eyelids. Her hands twitch slightly.
When you're ready to examine that body, just let me know.
We should just be quiet and let Vicky do her thing.
What do you want me to say? Boo? This the stiff?
That's him.
Right, let's take a look. He's covered in moss. Grass, weeds, it's kinda taken over his skin.
Yeah, my best guess is that he's being absorbed by the life energy in the room.
What? He's being eaten? Are we safe in here?
It's life energy. It doesn't kill. As long as we're alive, we're fine.
Fine. But if I turn into Plant Woman, I'm coming after you. Anyway, good news, his hands are still pretty humanish.
Human-ish?
Yep, human hands with human fingerprints on them. And got him. That's the easy part. Now I just gotta call in a favor. Yeah, Donnie, it's me. I'm sending you a file. Fingerprints. Could you get them analyzed for me? Yeah, it's dead-ass urgent. You can? Oh, my man. I owe you one. My bro didn't disappoint. This guy is Harry Taylor. 62 years old, petty thief, homeless since '09. Dropped off the radar about a year ago. I guess we know what happened to him. That's about all I can do for now. Is it cool if I take off? I promised Donnie a burger.
Sure, send Logan back while you're at it.
No problem.
Hey, Logan, I hope that was a short meeting.
If you want me to talk to that ghost, just say the word.
We have a name.
Hey, it's us again.
Harry Taylor?
Are you Harry Taylor?
You know me?
I know of you.
Oh, I see. So it worked.
What do you mean it worked?
The pain. It's all gone. The ritual must have worked. Oh, thank God.
Whatever happened here, I don't think it worked. I'm sorry.
But it had to. The Master promised. Jordan, Wendy, they all promised. All I had to do was bleed a little. Just a little. Wendy lifted the knife and then... Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
you're here to...
Help you the rest of the way.
I see. Will it hurt?
No, the hard part's over. Just take KK's hand, okay?
Okay.
All right. He's gone.
Does that usually happen?
No, that never happens. Maybe we should get out of here?
I was about to suggest the same thing.
Okay, bye. Oh, interesting. The body's gone, I just realized. I wasn't paying attention, I didn't notice when it disappeared. Huh, that's cool. Oh, hi.
Who disturbs my grove? Ah, Melcaressa, it is you. I was wondering if you would ever come back. Have you brought more worshippers at last?
Worshippers?
The ones you gave me. Surely you remember. That spirit was the only worshipper I had left, and you destroyed him.
Worshipper? That was no worshipper. He was just someone who needed help. So we helped him.
A bestower. Rare as hen's teeth you are. You cannot resist your nature. I cannot fault you. Nevertheless, Melcaressa and I had an arrangement.
What arrangement?
Have you forgotten everything? The power to heal in exchange for worshippers. That was our arrangement. Do you intend to honor it?
Look, whatever deal you made, it wasn't with her.
A fire mage? I thought Alden's hunters put you all to death. You keep interesting company, Melcaressa. I believe I understand now. You joined them, the Unavowed, the ones who banished me to the North Woods.
The North Woods is 80 blocks north of here.
I know this. This grove was created with magic that I gave you, making it an extension of my domain in the North Woods. Completely in line with the terms of my banishment, if not the spirit of them. But that's Jin's for you. Always so literal.
Wait, Jin? You saying Mandana banished you?
I speak of Kalash. Does he still live?
Sure he does. I'll tell him hi. We're done here. Now let us go before I burn this place to the ground.
No, I don't believe so.
Ah!
Jesus!
Hey!
Bestower, Melcaressa, you are free to go. Tell Kalash to come to my grove in the North Woods. I want to renegotiate the terms of our agreement.
Well, crap.
Gerlin of the North Woods. It has been a while.
It should have been me. Why was I left behind? Eli is not a fighter. Leading him into danger was irresponsible.
And would you have fared better?
I do have some experience in combat, Father.
You weren't there. It happened too quick. There's nothing you could have done.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Guys, we need facts. We need data. Who is this tree lady anyway? You said you imprisoned her.
It was centuries ago. This city was just forming. It was taking over her forest. She resented it. She was a danger. She was hurting people, killing them. She had to be contained.
How was she able to overpower Eli so easily?
Good question. Can't Eli throw fire? How'd he get taken by a thing made of wood?
Galen is cunning. Her experience extends back thousands of years. If she could not defend against fire magic by now, I would be disappointed. But rest assured, Galen will pay for taking Mage Beckett.
And my demon let her out. Terrific.
Only partially, but perhaps that was the intent. To free Galen. But why? A discussion for another time, after we rescue Mage Beckett.
My volume was way down for some reason. Contained. Why didn't you kill her instead?
We are not butchers. She pleaded for mercy. I gave it to her. It seemed like the best course of action at the time.
She said she wants to renegotiate terms.
If she wants to negotiate, that means she has something to negotiate with.
In other words, Eli is alive.
I have no doubt.
I am coming with you, Father. I will hear no argument.
I would not dream of saying otherwise.
This is a trap, right? It's obviously a trap.
No shit. You don't invite the enemy to your door without a reason.
You forget that I defeated her once, when her forest covered this entire island. Now she is only a tiny grove. Her power is a mere fraction of what it was.
I'm going to.
Yes, Galen knows you. Or at least, she knows the demon that was within you. That can definitely be used to our advantage. And get some answers in the bargain.
Hey, KK and I were there when everything went down. We're going too.
You ain't leaving me behind either.
This is a negotiation, not a battle. Only the three of us are needed. But your zeal is appreciated.
Okay, so let's go.
Yes, the sooner the better.
Welp. Madonna's eyes flip between the door and her father. She's clearly impatient to get going. Logan is nodding thoughtfully, probably reacting to something KK is saying. Vicky is pursing her lips into one thin line. You think she's upset at being left out.
Good luck out there.
Be safe.
The hour grows.
Kalash's expression remains inscrutable as always.
We must be on our way.
We actually get to go do a thing with Kalash. Fun. Oh right, Eli's not here.
Father, have you renewed your veil recently?
I do not believe so.
Ah, well, perhaps you should renew your veil.
Later. We have more important things to worry about. Mage Beckett and Galen are the task ahead. Anything else is trivial.
You are not wrong.
You're not the only one looking at Kalash right now. So, there's not really a choice. We take these two and that's it. So pretty.
Galen, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galen!
Welcome, O high and mighty Jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your pet mage. He is in good condition. Mostly.
Leave him be.
Is that little Mandana? My, how you've grown. You were just a sapling when I saw you last.
I grew up.
That you have. You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Sheathe that sword. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, Father, words will not work with her. And you know it. Eli, stay strong.
Madonna, stop! I blame her mother for this. Let us follow her.
I love Mandana's sprint. Just fuck this shit. I really like Galen. I mean, I'm just inclined to be on the side of plant people in general, just because I love plant people. But yeah, Galen is awesome and terrifying. Did these woods always glow like that? Or is it because you're void touched? A sprinkling of purple foxgloves. A brook of pure crystal water cascades into a little pond. Kalash glares holes in you, urging you to move forward. The path continues to the east. Excuse me.
Eli, wake up. We're here. He's not responding.
The vines. They are drugging him, keeping him asleep.
No matter. I'll soon make short work of them.
Hey! You stole my gene. Stop that. Oh, hey. There's that rune again, which I think... Is that the same one that we determined was the rune for oak last time? That would make sense. Strange runes glow on the tree trunk. Is that a face? Oh. A magic symbol is etched on the rock. Eli's hat lies forgotten on the ground. Eli is tied to the tree, unable to move. Mandana is trapped by vines. Mandana's sword lies discarded on the ground.
Don't just stand there.
Hey,
It will
Overstolo.
take mere seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Galen, show yourself.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you? Grateful? You took my forest and I want it back!
Free Eli and Mandana, then we'll talk.
You are in no position to bargain.
What do you want, Galen?
What does anyone want from a djinn? I want a wish.
A wish? What kind of wish?
What do you think? My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious minions die instead?
Give her whatever she wants. We'll defeat her later.
No, she forgets who she's dealing with. You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for it. Here is your wish, Galen, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal. Face me in combat. Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them, and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here. forever. What say you?
What are you doing?
Serving the Unavowed. I cannot let them perish. Not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this woman be the witness.
It is done.
Then let us begin. I am ready, Kalash. Whenever you are. If you are going to strike, then strike!
Kalash peers at Galen
I
through
have the
calculating
patience of
eyes.
the forest. I can wait centuries if need be.
A statuesque woman made of vines and twigs.
Having second thoughts, O mighty Jinn.
A crystal made of pure light.
I see. Your battle plan is to stare me to death.
The game wants me to access my companion's abilities.
Tired, Kalash. Feel free to surrender. Do not dare touch them. The rules of engagement must be obeyed. Do not...
Hiya! Axe!
Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite.
Really? A tree pun?
Indeed, I've still got it, regardless of what my daughter says. Now, to the business at hand, freeing our friends.
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove. I draw my life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon? Get up. Give me your best shot.
Smack!
I feel strange. Something is wrong. What is it?
You alright?
I feel odd. Let us sit down.
Odd? She shot vines through you.
Did she? I hadn't noticed.
What? Can't you call this off?
Absolutely not. The rules of engagement. They cannot be broken. They must be obeyed to the letter.
Yeah, we'd love to burn the forest, but Eli is out of commission at the moment. Although I guess that doesn't stop us from just getting a lighter. This is crazy. Let's get out of here.
I've never backed down before, and I will not now.
Feeling dizzy, Kalash? Tired.
What are you doing to me?
Conium maculatum. Have you heard of it?
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal strain. Concentrated so densely it can even weaken the mighty Jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this. Do not distract him. I want his full attention.
Kalash does not look too good.
If you are going to strike, then strike!
I cannot. I... This is not going as planned. What is it?
The rules of engagement?
You don't know the rules. No, of course you don't. Here, take it. Quick.
The combatants shall be known as Kalash and Galen. The prisoners shall remain incarcerated until one of the combatants is dead. Whomever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. The winner shall have their wish granted.
Don't worry. With bed rest and plenty of fluids, the toxins will just drain out of your body. But you have to kill me first. Now get up and fight.
So,
If you are going to strike, then strike! have the patience of the forest. I can wait centuries if need be.
We can't do anything with Eli's hat, but we
Having second
can
thoughts, O mighty Jin.
pick up Mandana's sword.
You will not disturb the battleground. The rules of engagement must be obeyed.
Oh, okay. So I gotta get her out of the picture first, and then I can pick up the sword. So, the trick to this is that there's very specific wording in the rules of engagement, and we have to find a loophole. And it's not a good loophole. As in, like, the solution to this is not pleasant. It's not that it's not well designed, it is well designed, but we have to do something that we really don't want to do. Smackety.
Maybe I killed her this time.
Yoink. Mandana's sword. It tingles slightly at your touch.
I've waited centuries for this, Kalash. I've thought of nothing else but your death at my hands.
Bonnie, I haven't thought of you at all.
And now you'll think of nothing else. Until you die. Now get up.
Kalash is remarkably good at trash talk. Hiya!
Do not interfere. This is between me and the Jinn. Do not dare touch them. Do not.
What if we...
I don't know how many swings I've got left in me.
I actually don't know if it's possible for him to just die in this film.
Stop! The rules of engagement, they cannot be broken.
So we can't sword them out.
Ah, yes. I see it. The whiteness in your eyes. The erratic heartbeat. You're hanging on by a thread. Surrender, Kalash. Just give in to the inevitable. Your time has passed.
You first.
Try it. I'll wait.
So... whoever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. The winner shall have their wish granted. Note that nowhere in the rules of engagement does it say that the combatant, that either of the combatants has to deal the death blow to the other one. Just whomever deals the death blow. So, anyone can kill one of the combatants and be declared the winner. Kalash is swaying. He's barely holding himself together. I'm actually curious. I want to see what happens. I want to see if it's possible. I don't think I've ever tried this before, to just keep doing this.
My arm, I can barely feel it. Stop!
Still breathing. I am impressed.
Ira, is that you?
Oh no. Delirium won't get you out of this.
Oh no.
Get up. I think you've got one good swing left in you. Let's see it.
Ira, I tried to raise her right, the way you would have wanted. I failed you. I'm so sorry. So sorry. What? I have never...
You were a fool, Kalash.
Die.
Oh, okay. He actually. Oh. Oh
I've
dear.
waited centuries for this
Oh, okay,
colloquy.
okay.
And now you'll
Oh, that's funny. Okay, and then it
Get
just
up.
kind of resets. Interesting. I've never actually seen that before. Okay. So that is the wrong thing to do. Oh, wait. Okay. I shouldn't have done that.
Stop.
Hello, Osamelo.
you're hanging.
You.
Try it. I'll wait. I told you, do
Oh, okay.
not interfere. Do not break the rules of engagement.
Okay, so I do have to get her out of the way first. But yeah, the solution to this puzzle is that I need to claim the wish instead of her. And there's only one way to do that.
My arm.
And that's by doing this.
Ah, the terms of engagement. You found the loophole.
Whomever deals the death blow is the winner.
Yes, it is not specified who deals that death blow. Only that it be dealt. Clever. Worthy of any djinn worth the name. I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner. You will be granted one wish. Use it wisely. Through the neck. It is quickest. Hurry, before she reforms.
So I just wish you alive again when I'm done, right?
No, the wish will be powered by my death. Negate that, and the paradox could tear a hole in the universe. You will be given a great power. Please don't waste it.
Donna will never forgive me.
She is my daughter. She will see the truth of it.
I can't do it.
Then you doom us all.
What? Impossible!
Thanks for the wish.
Cheat! That wish was mine!
You made me kill Kalash.
He was about to die anyway!
What? She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance, trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine, leave! You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will.
What should we wish for, chat? I wish for this grove to be one of peace. You will harm no one, ever. I wish for you to return to stone. Let the park dogs piss on you. I wish for you to die, Galen. Die for what you made me do. For the McRib to never return! Ooh, that is a... that is a terrifying wish. Okay, Ober Solo votes for Mercy. I'm going to assume that's the top option. And Osamelo also votes for the top option. All right. Good. You're very kind, both of you. Anyone else? Frustratingly so. I mean, that's their problem, not yours. All right. If there are no other votes, then top option it is. Mercy.
Sweet, well-intentioned, and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here, but your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory. I will find a way out again. It may take centuries, it may take millennia, but I will find a way out.
You would let her live? After everything? You would let her live?
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want.
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want! Not even I know that! I am... sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now.
Let's go home, Madonna. Mandy. Mandy needs all the hugs. I want Batman to be on top of that building. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Ooh, it's the dagger. That's very true. Eli gazes down at the knife, his brow furrowed with concentration.
Hmm? Oh, hi. I'm just scanning the knife again.
Didn't you scan the knife already?
Sure, but the scan was incomplete. It takes time for the spell to work fully, but it's been a few days. It might have more data for us. Should only take a few minutes. I'll let you know what I find at the meeting.
I, just saw Mandana walk out of your room.
Oh, you saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it.
So, you and Mandana are...
What? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Well, maybe it is kind of like that. It's complicated.
Aw.
Maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay?
Aw. Are you alright?
Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm alright.
You're obviously not fine, Eli. You don't have to pretend. Not with me.
I'm not pretending. I'm just... You really want to know how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. Then when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather?
Hey, Makafort, hello. Only that he was hunted down and killed.
Yeah, he needed to be stopped, no question. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea. He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know.
Plenty of people suffer. They don't turn evil because of it.
They don't because they can't. They don't have a mage's power. I do. I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Mandana. Let's talk about something else.
Thanks, Eli. See you at the meeting?
Uh-huh. Sure. What's up? Uh-huh.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair. I mean, I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
None of us can see the future.
No, but you can still prepare for it. I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, but wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway, what now? We having a briefing or what?
I'll talk to Mondana.
You sure that's a good idea? You're the one who... Well, never mind. You do what you think is best.
We'll be here. Just call us when it's time.
Yeah. That does come into play later in the game. As in all the choices you make in this game on how you deal with the various antagonists, I guess we'll call them. It does all make a difference in the end game, but we'll see that when it happens. Logan and Vicky are in the middle of a hushed conversation.
You need us? We're here.
Just give us a shout when it's time.
Yeah, I haven't played the Mass Effect series, but yeah, I know the stories. But yeah, this game does have quite a few endings. In fact, like more than you might think. I don't remember the exact number. It's like at least 4. I think probably more than 4, like 5 or 6. I want to say. And yeah, and I've played the game twice, so I've seen 2 of them. And hopefully I'll see a 3rd one, but that'll all depend on the vote at the end of the game. But yeah, don't want to spoil anything. Madonna stares into the fire, her expression unreadable.
It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him.
I killed Kalash. I am so sorry.
I do not blame you. I see the truth of it, as Father knew I would. His sacrifice saved us. He saved the Unavowed, perhaps the city, even still. Knowing that does little to make me feel better.
I wish I got to know Kalash better.
Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human.
That's a good question. I don't actually know the answer to that. I saw you come out of Eli's room.
Ah. I cannot deny it. What you saw is true.
So you and Eli are...
Yes, although not in the way you imagine. Eli and I are... Oh, it is so difficult to describe feelings when one is forced to speak the truth. Feelings are so messy and complicated. Once in a while, we crave simplicity. Eli and I give that to each other, once in a while. And last night, I needed simplicity. Please, let us speak no more of this.
So what now?
The oncoming darkness still approaches, regardless of my personal tragedy. If the Unavowed has need of me, I will be here. It is literally the least I can do.
Should we start a meeting?
Yes, it is time.
You doing
Rose.
alright?
As well as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
Yeah. Well, also she said that, like, the Jinn have kind of come up with ways to, like, couch the truth in wordplay and trickery and such. Since they can't lie. So there are ways around it, but yeah. There are also ways to take advantage of it, you're right. So, Who's in charge now?
I do not know. Father never did write any rules of succession. There was never a need.
So nobody's in charge?
Does it matter? I mean, I know I haven't been here long, but we're a team, right? We each bring something different to the group. None of us are better than the rest. It's worked fine so far. Why change that?
Truly spoken. And I agree. A leader will surface, if and when we need one. Until then, we have work to do.
So there's your answer. Yeah, nobody's in charge. The name Melcaressa, has anyone heard of it?
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Melcaressa is associated with knowledge.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more.
Yeah. Hey, that's not fair. Let's not speak ill of the dead. Did you finish your scan on the knife, Eli?
I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
So you found more locations?
Better. I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again. I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is?
2220 Arthur Avenue in the Bronx.
You're joking. You've got to be joking.
Does that address mean
I
something
like
to
that
you?
Logan reacts to that. That's the address of Sammy's bar.
Really? The place where you got possessed?
Starbucks. Yeah, probably
my
is
brother
now.
and Sammy were shot.
I was hoping to forget about that place.
You can't fully escape your past, can you? Veil or no veil.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
We should get over to Sammy's and find out what's going on.
Sure. I'm ready when you are.
Let's not waste any more time.
Lead the way.
Yeah, like, chances are good that there's a Starbucks in the area. Folks. So, who are we taking with us? We got Mandana, we got Eli, we got Vicky, and we got Logan. Going back to Sammy's, the place of my origin story. You vote Mandana? Alright. Mandana, and who else? Eli, Vicky, or Logan? I mean, us, yeah. Us is a given. We can't choose not to take myself. Vicky, alright. Yeah, team girls.
I know the guys in the local precinct. Good cops, most of them. They went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. Twice. You really think we can find something they didn't? Don't answer that.
I think there's an achievement for doing as many missions as possible with an all-girls team, and also with an all-boys team. You vote Kalash's remains, yeah. We'll just gather up the bits. Someone get a bottle. Oh yeah, no, someone just bring his bottle from the from the living room over the fire. Madonna stands at the ready. Vicky's eyes sweep over the former crime scene, taking in everything. Oh, the bathroom's boarded up. The portal pulses in and out with a consistent rhythm.
The portal is sealed. We are safe, for now.
A portal? Like the one the General came out of?
Yes, but portals like this take tremendous will and energy to create.
So what created this one?
That is a very good question.
We should have went before we left the hideout. Oh, damn it, I really gotta go. Well, most of the cops, I would assume, are not void touched, so they wouldn't be able to see it. Vicky is. A sheet of paper lies discarded on the floor. Give.
What did you find?
Some handwritten notes. Looks like a journal.
Answer honestly. Does that resemble your handwriting?
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Guess this proves I was really here.
It appears that Eli's scan was accurate.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Read the thing.
Sharing a mind can be difficult. I have learned that it is important to keep a record of important thoughts and details before they get filtered out. Hence this journal. I have cast a veil over it as a precaution. I know, right? Neither have I. I'm kind of weirded out by how well I remember it, even now. If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm still so weak. This city has become so ordinary, so mundane. The world has turned its back on all things magical. Even the local chapter of the Unavowed is a mere skeleton crew, headed by an old fossil of a djinn. I do not foresee them being a problem. I am powerless here. Whatever magic this city possesses, it is stamped out and tucked away. I cannot access it. How to change this? I see several options open to me.
A fossil of a djinn?
Come on, let's keep reading.
1. Creating poltergeists. The method is easy enough. I need to find some souls I can corrupt. Their mere existence will generate plenty of spiritual energy. 2. General Zarug of the Merfolk is desperate. He is fighting a losing war. Can I use this somehow? Share his power with a mundane human or two? Release his power into the world? 3. There's a dryad trapped in the North Woods. If she is freed, so will her power. Power that I can use. I will try and make contact. Maybe we can help each other. The more spiritual energy is released, the stronger I become. What do I do with this power? Every day I feel capable of more and more, yet there is still more to be tapped.
This is madness. The demon was creating spiritual unrest, filling the city with supernatural energy. This would explain why we have been so busy in recent months.
4. The Wall Street area. There are plenty of weak-willed executives all desperately clinging to power. All would be easy to corrupt. But who? 5. Manhattan's Chinatown. I sense a power there, something old and ancient but hidden. I need to bring it out into the open. 6. The neighborhood around Brooklyn's Prospect Park has changed so much. There used to be a magic there, the people so full of wonder. They have lost their way. Perhaps I can help them, and myself. I'm strong enough now. I can create a pocket realm of my very own, but I cannot create the door. Nothing I try works. I will have to think on this.
This demon has certainly been busy.
I should have realized from the start. A pocket realm is a personal thing, only open from a place I have an emotional connection to. But where? The answer was, as always, obvious. Sammy's. The bar where I came into my new form. The portal formed quickly, held closed with the very power I have siphoned into the city. On the other side, anything I wish. Very soon I can go to work. However, there is the matter of the mind I share, and the Unavowed. Do they know of my existence or not? Did I overestimate them? This is a loose end that must be dealt with.
So the demon created a pocket realm. That must be where it went.
You mean through that portal over there?
Can we unseal the portal?
No, it is beyond my power.
So what now? Find a magic crowbar?
That doesn't really exist, does it? Because if it does, I want one.
There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed. I can sense them. And the bonds have frayed.
Frayed.
Yes, and quite recently, too.
Wait, this is because of us, isn't it? We're fixing all the stuff the demons screwed up. There's less mojo to hold this thing closed?
Indeed.
So we keep moving forward. Find more wrongs to right.
Jesus Christ. It sounds so corny when you say it like that.
There were 3 more neighborhoods listed in those notes.
Yeah. Chinatown, Wall Street, and Prospect Park.
Then we know where to go next.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the hell out of here.
We waste time here. This portal will not open on its own.
We just gonna stare at it till it opens? Let's hit the street already.
We...
Alright then. So, we have 3 places to go now. Exciting. And who should we take with us, and where should we go? We got, do we have the notes again? Yeah, okay. Let's take a look again at the notes. Well, so Wall Street, Chinatown, or Prospect Park. We can do them in any order, I'm pretty sure. And, we can take whoever we want. Same team? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Madonna, Vicky. Where are we going? Oops. Volume, come back. Go to Liberty Island, pump the statue full of slime, yeah. Chinatown? Alright. Chinatown it is. Good, I was hoping for Chinatown, actually.
Smell something cooking. Some kind of barbecue.
I think this is
I'm
what...
envious. I smell trash. Rotting trash.
I think this is one of
Well,
my favorite
one turns
missions.
into the other eventually. At least in my experience. Depends on how much everyone's had to drink.
Vicky peers into the shadows. Her hand never veers far from her sidearm. Madonna's eyes are sharp and alert for any sign of trouble. Of course, also, my thought also when you said pump the statue full of slime was Parasite Eve. Because in Parasite Eve, the Statue of Liberty gets covered in slime. For reasons. Steps lead down to the Canal Street subway station. At least you know you're in the right place. You can see an ornate restaurant in the distance. A mouth-watering smell wafts in from up the street.
Yes.
Do you have any stories about Chinatown, Madonna?
I remember the smell. They call this Canal Street, but it was less a canal and more of a sewer. Industrial waste from the local tanneries and breweries. I found it absolutely vile. As did the family of naiads nesting in Collect Pond.
Aw. Did you say a family of naiads lived in Collect Pond?
Yes, I was friendly with them. A boy named Coronis in particular. When their home became polluted, I tried to convince them to move. But they were stubborn. They refused to leave. So, they died. Decades later, the pond became so repugnant it was drained and filled. Then a prison was built over it. This was centuries ago, but I still remember. Somebody must.
I'm sorry to hear about your friends.
That is appreciated, but I bear no ill will to the city for what happened. Time always pushes forward. You either move with it, or you break. My old friends chose to break.
Aw. Let's keep going.
Yes, we will talk soon, I'm sure.
Hey, what's up?
You know anything about this area, Vicky?
Everyone always talks about the Chinatown in Manhattan, or the one in Brooklyn, or the one in Flushing. Staten Island's got a Chinatown too, you know. Sort of. Sure, it's 4 Chinese restaurants next to the expressway, but it's getting there.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, good idea.
Let's go that way. What? Vision time! Ah, yes, the one voiced line from my character is burp. It's only money.
For real? That's it?
I had no idea I could burp that loud.
The food here must have made quite an impression for your brain to remember it.
At least we know you were here, which is more than we knew before. And the joint's all boarded up now. I don't suppose that's a coincidence.
You were in the Manhattan Chinatown for your father's surprise birthday party at an upscale Chinese restaurant. Nice! Now I'm hungry. Let's go.
Yes. Onward. Yes. Yes.
Hey, what's... Yeah.
Any particular, particularly good dishes at said restaurant? The lantern sways slightly in the wind. A white dragon spirals its way down the left pillar. A green dragon spirals its way down the right pillar. Dragon tree! Eh. Dragon's teeth a little loose. Poke, 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 poke. Duck with noodles, ooh. Yum. I so rarely, like, I know that like Peking duck or whatever is like one of like the best things you can get at like any Chinese restaurant, and I think I've only ever like tried it once and it was really good. And I've always kind of thought, oh, I'd love to get that again, and I never do, because it's freaking expensive, for good reason. Tooth piano, yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to do this. Doop, whoops, whoop, and doop. There. A scattering of English and Chinese graffiti have been scrawled on the walls. One of which says shame, and unfortunately I'm not familiar enough with Chinese to read the others. Oops. They do look a bit goofy, don't they?
You know, Mandana,
Oops.
most cops take a break when they're grieving. Just saying.
I have done my grieving. I will be fine.
I hear you, but the cops make it a rule, not a suggestion, and there's a reason for that. You'll do nobody any favors if you're distracted.
I am not distracted. I have never been more focused.
Right? Fine. Forget I said anything.
And she's got a point. This door is large and impenetrable.
Huh. Figures.
It is, but it's worth it when you can. Yeah, I should give myself a treat sometime and actually get some Peking duck. Yeah, that's the lantern we threw money into, apparently. The lantern sways slightly in the wind. Too high. Mandana?
I cannot reach it from down here.
How about Vicky? Bang!
Yeah, the bullet just went right through the lantern.
Damn. Well, it was worth a try. Just firing guns out in the street for no reason. Then again, this is New York City, so, you know, it's a Tuesday, apparently. The street turns towards an imposing, official-looking building.
The good old Manhattan Detention Complex, although everyone calls it the Tombs. Did my share of prisoner transfers to and from here, back when I was in uniform. Good times.
I bet Vicky looks really good in a police uniform.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
The road gets slightly noisier this way. A side street ducks under the bridge towards Mott Street. The Bridge of Sighs that connects the prison to the nearby courthouse. Is that really what it's called? That's so poetic. The entrance to the Manhattan Detention Complex, colloquially known as the Tombs. Only 65,000 possible teeth combinations. Yeah, sure. I got, 12 hours to kill. This heavy-duty glass door leads back to the street. The on-duty cop behind the desk keeps at least one trained eye on you at all times. It reads, "Keep hands in view at all times." This shiny convex mirror reflects the entire lobby. A heavy-duty security door leads deeper into the prison.
The exit's the other way?
Sorry?
Hey, what can I do for you? Wait, Vicky? Is that you?
Yeah. Hey, son.
Damn, blast from the past. What brings you to the tombs?
Oh, stuff.
Sure, I get it. I know all about stuff.
So you know Vicky?
Yeah. I used to babysit her kid brother. How is Donnie doing these days anyway?
Good. He just made uniform.
No kidding. He was always a good kid.
Yeah, still is.
Oh yeah. I mean, I was just pulling a random number out of nowhere. I wasn't actually making an educated guess or anything. Has anything weird been happening in the area?
This is the tombs, lady. Weird is our bread and butter. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Do you know what happened at the Dragon Tree restaurant?
Who doesn't? It's not exactly a secret. The couple that runs the place was shot to death by their kid.
Jesus.
It's insane, right? The Dragon Tree has been around for 60 years. Now this happens. Shame. Their pecking duck was kind of amazing.
Hey.
Is there anything else you
Speaking
can tell us?
of.
Maybe something that was left out of the public record?
Just why are you asking?
We're looking into what happened.
Under whose authority?
What do you mean?
Come on, Vicky. The case is closed and you're not a cop anymore. So who you looking into it for?
I can't tell you that. Sorry.
Sorry. The case is closed as far as the cops are concerned.
You sure you can't tell us anything about what happened at the restaurant?
Like I said, the case is closed. As far as the department is concerned, there's nothing to tell.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah. See you. And hey, Vicky?
Yeah?
Glad you're doing okay.
Yeah, sure. Right back at ya.
Yeah. Last I checked, I was not a protocol droid. Smiling Fruit Grocery. A large imposing building looms over Canal Street to the west. Baskets of fruit, barely protected by the elements by a leaky awning. Dried fruit and herbal remedies, nothing you need. A photocopied piece of paper lists the recent winning lottery numbers. Several rows of lottery tickets just waiting to be filled in. A fresh-faced young man watches you closely. A display of raw vegetables. They look fresh. Smiling Lotto, winning numbers. It could be you! 23, 1, 4, 10, 5, 20, 14, 15, 20, 20, 8, 5, 16, 21, 26, 26, 12, 5, 1, 3, 5, 20, 18, 25, and 28, 9, 19, 9, 19. Yes. Seasoned with New York.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Just looking around.
Hey, looking's free. You want to do anything else? I'm here.
You run this place?
Kinda. It's my dad's store, technically. I fill in sometimes. Of course, he's pushing 70 these days, so it's more often than it used to be.
I'm Papaya, by the way. This is Mandana and Vicky.
Doug Wang. Nice to meet you guys.
You sell lottery tickets?
Like they say, it could be you. If you want to give it a try, let me know.
Are you familiar with the Dragon Tree restaurant around the corner?
Yeah, why?
Do you know what happened there?
Yeah, it was like 3 months ago. You guys with the police? Because I've already been grilled by them like a dozen times.
We're not cops, just concerned citizens. Something hinky went down here. We're trying to figure out what.
Huh. I knew it. I friggin' knew it. There's no way it happened the way they said it did.
I love the term hinky. I hear it so rarely. What happened at the Dragon Tree?
They said that Kevin Huang killed his parents. Shot them, I think. That's what they're saying, but I never believed it.
Why not?
Because I know Kevin. I know his whole family. He wouldn't do anything, so... He just wouldn't do it, is all.
You know Kevin's family?
Well, yeah. The Huangs run the Dragon Tree restaurant. Or, ran it, I mean. Our families did business together for like 50 years. Mr. Huang bought all his raw ingredients from us. I don't want to brag, but we're the reason the restaurant was so popular.
Nice.
I practically grew up with Kevin. He wouldn't do this. I didn't believe it then. I don't believe it now.
Oh no. That is why you pay your sanitation workers well. What makes you think Kevin didn't do it?
Because he adores his mom and dad. He practically worships them. Plus, he's a colossal wimp. He's 10 times smarter than me, but the kid wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone his parents.
See you around.
Back at ya.
Oops, I forgot the, hold on. Yeah, the sounds and smells of cooking food waft in from this direction. Hanging paper lanterns give off a welcoming light. A C rating from the Board of Health is clearly visible for all to see. This frame hangs in a place of honor. A man in a long coat luxuriates over his plate of noodles. That man looks familiar, doesn't he? Rows of whole roasted ducks hang by their necks behind the window. The menu is written entirely in Chinese. You can't read any of it. The chef is fiercely focused on the food in front of her. It's a lotto ticket. 18, 5, 1, 12, 12, 25. Redeemed! Cool.
Hey, Vicky Santina. That you?
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's Sam Durkin! We know that guy. Hi, I'm Papaya.
Uh-huh. Nice to meet you, I guess. Now, do you mind? I'm trying to eat here.
Nasty night to be eating outside.
Yeah, but I can't smoke inside, so what am I gonna do?
Could you maybe not smoke for a minute? Could you maybe fuck off for a minute? The food here any good?
The food's okay. I mostly come for Wing.
You come for Wing?
The cook. She's good company. See what I mean? She's kept this place going for 30 years. Figure she must be doing something right.
You're just saying that because I let you smoke.
That too.
You two know each other?
This is Sam Durkin. He's a senior detective at the Midtown South Precinct.
I'm just the guy eating noodles as far as you're concerned.
Do you know what happened to the dragon tree around the corner?
I don't know much. It wasn't my case.
Come on, Sam. You gotta know something.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But it's not my case, so it's not my problem. And from what I hear, you've got enough problems, Santina.
Do you know anything about Kevin Wang?
Not
Huang?
much.
Sorry.
I know he's locked up in the tombs for killing his parents. From what I hear, the case is open and shut.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about the dragon tree?
Like I said, not my case, not my problem.
Sorry to bother you.
Whatever.
Sit where you want. I'll be right with you.
This food looks amazing.
You gonna look or are you gonna order something?
I noticed you have a C rating from the Board of Health.
Those guys think they know everything. I've been here for 20 years. Nobody's died yet.
Nobody that you know of.
This guy thinks he's so funny. If you die here, it'll be because I strangle you.
Wing is great. Oh, we're not here to eat.
So, what? You want to waste my time instead? It's a free country, I guess.
What's that lottery ticket you have framed?
I won the lottery. No big deal.
No big deal. It saved your ass.
I'll kick your ass. Shut up.
Winning the lottery saved you?
I had some debts. Figured what the hell. So I bought a ticket.
So what'd you win?
50 grand. It was enough. You wanna eat something or what?
You don't like talking about winning the lottery, do you?
What's there to say? It was almost a decade ago.
Do you know anything about the Dragon Tree restaurant around the corner?
It was a nice place. Nicer than here. They didn't deserve what happened.
What happened at the Dragon Tree?
Stuff I don't want to talk about while people are eating. Stuff I...
See you around.
You want to eat something? I'm here.
Hey, Santina. How's your dad doing these days?
He's good. He still talks about kicking your butt in the inter-precinct baseball game.
Jesus. That was 20 years ago.
He's got a long memory.
The cook really won the lottery?
Yeah, it was a while ago. 10, maybe 15 years. Lucky break. He got her out of a bind.
What kind of bind?
Ain't my place to say. Whatever.
So basically we just gotta kind of do the same thing we've sort of been doing, is kind of make a loop of the place and talk to everyone about everything and gradually tease out details. Yeah, what happened?
Detective Santina, I cannot help but notice your fingers. They twitch.
Twitch?
Yes, toward your firearm. Are you on edge?
Of course I'm on edge. Keeps me sharp. Lowers reaction time. Sometimes that extra second or two makes all the difference.
Itchy trigger finger.
So it is by design. Interesting.
What can I say? I like not getting killed.
Yeah, but it could also get other people killed. So we have found out that Kevin Huang is locked up in the tombs.
Hey, Vicky, you still hanging out at Vinny's?
Yeah, living there.
You and every cop on Staten Island.
No, I'm actually living there. In the basement.
Oh.
Is Kevin Huang here?
Yeah, he's here.
Can we talk to him?
Are any of you on the approved visitor list?
No, but does that matter?
Kevin is... Look, I don't know all the details, but his files say he's under special observation due to psychological problems. His visitors are closely monitored. You need to be on an approved list before you can see him. Sorry.
Really, son? You'd pull this shit with me?
Ain't nothing personal, Vicky. You know that.
How can we get approved?
Well, if you like, I can submit a request. It needs to be approved by the Psych Eval Board.
That can take weeks.
The only way is to have a ranking officer vouch for you. Ranking meaning detective or higher.
Fine. Call my big brother Mitch.
Yeah, I go to the warden with that and he'll laugh me out of his office after he fires me. Get a ranking officer who isn't a blood relative to vouch for you. Otherwise, I can't help you.
How can we get approved again?
Like I said, submit a request and we'll get back to you in a few weeks. Or get a ranking officer to vouch for you. An officer who isn't a blood relative, Vicky.
Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
Yeah, see you.
Well, we do know a ranking officer. Maybe we can talk Sam into helping us. I don't think I've ever done this mission with Vicky before, actually.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Nope.
Back at you.
Yeah, or, you know, burn the place down, yeah. Well, we don't have Eli with us. But again, we don't necessarily need Eli to burn things.
So, Santina, I hear you're a civilian now?
Kinda.
Don't tell me you've gone private.
Kinda.
Right. None of my business.
Sort of, yeah. It depends on your party, actually. We'd like to speak to Kevin Huang.
So, go and speak to him.
You know how this works, Sam. We need authorization.
So, go get it.
That could take weeks. And even then, they might reject us. Can't you, speed up the process for us?
Look, Santina, I can't play favorites, and you know it. Unless you can give me a good reason why you need to see the kid, then I can't help you.
We really need to speak to Kevin Huang.
Like I said, I can't help you. Not unless you can give me a good reason. Whatever.
What? Stop it. You wanna eat?
Okay, let's see. I mean, we have a reason. Actually, let's see. Could just,
I'll let you do the talking.
Alright, fine.
I have nothing to say.
I still think it's crazy you carry a sword of all things.
I admit it is not very modern, but it has served me well for centuries.
You never thought of upgrading to something more long range?
Like your pistol? No. Such a weapon is too unpredictable.
Not if you know what you're doing.
Perhaps one day you can teach me.
Sure. But only if you let me swing that sword around.
Awesome.
One does not swing it around, but I agree to your terms.
Sweet.
It's a date then.
Excellent. Okay, so I think what we actually have to do, if I remember correctly, is this.
Levering that door open would require more strength than I possess.
Vicky, how about you?
Sorry, I have no idea what you want me to do.
Really?
Sorry.
Gun it open, come on. Okay, so I'm wrong about that.
No. I ain't climbing that.
Oh, but Madonna could, probably. There we go.
There is something in here. Some kind of paper.
So what is it?
See for yourself.
Ah. It's a lottery ticket. Another one. 23, 1, 4, 10, 5, 20.
It's a lottery ticket. I guess demons need cash just like everybody else.
Perhaps, but this ticket was deliberately dropped.
Yeah, that's the bit that don't make sense.
We know more than we did before, at any rate. Let us press on.
A lottery ticket. Slightly weather-worn, but still readable. Oops.
Hey, you guys need anything? Back at. Hey, looks like you bought a lotto ticket from us. Is there a problem?
Could you tell me who bought this ticket?
Sure, I can do that. The paper looks a bit weather-worn, but the barcode should work. Huh? That's impossible. No way! Here, take it back.
Is there a problem?
No, but Kevin Huang bought this ticket.
See you around.
Back at ya.
Interesting. So why did I have it?
So, Mondana.
Oops. Oh shit. No! I didn't mean to click past that. Ah! I don't think we can get that again. Damn it. No, can't have the conversation again. Crap! I hate when I do that. Clicked on the wrong thing and skipped past dialogue. Boo! Especially when it's party banter, which is always great.
Uh-huh. Like I said. Huh. Well, it could be you, I guess. You asked me, you wasted your money.
Good luck, I guess.
You buy that from the wing store? I ain't judging.
So, son, they got you riding a desk these days?
They have nothing to do with it. I asked for it.
You asked for it. Why?
You've been outside lately? I'm sick of getting soaked on patrol. It's not terribly exciting in here, but it's dry. Like I said. Yeah.
Hey, you got... Back at... Back at you.
Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
No fucking way! A winning lottery ticket?
Indeed, for the $50,000 jackpot. A shame we cannot keep it.
I wasn't gonna say we should, that's fraud.
There is that. And it would also attract attention.
Yeah, picture in the paper with a giant check. We don't need that crap.
How did Melcaressa pick the winning numbers?
It would be difficult. Almost impossible. It would require seeing the future, or altering the laws of chance. But we are making too many assumptions. We need to learn why this ticket was purchased in the first place.
Hey, you guys need anything?
This ticket you checked for me? It's a winning ticket.
For real?
It is the truth.
But that's Kevin's ticket, right? I mean, I checked the system. He definitely bought it.
That is also the truth.
Right. The ticket's registered to Kevin, not you. So don't even think about cashing it in.
Don't worry. As far as I'm concerned, this ticket is just a piece of evidence.
Okay then.
So Kevin won the lottery and then killed his parents?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, who the hell does that? Win the lottery and then commit murder? That's crazy.
It doesn't prove anything. Not yet.
Doesn't matter. I knew it. Kevin's innocent. Whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it.
Thanks, I will.
Back at ya.
Also, we don't know that he won the lottery and then killed his parents. Maybe he killed his parents and then won the lottery. Maybe that's enough of a reason to get Sam to approve us.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. Yeah. Did you know Kevin Huang won the lottery?
He did, huh?
Yeah, 50 grand.
That's not chump change, I'll say that much.
But it's weird, isn't it? He wins the lottery, then kills his parents.
I don't see what this has to do with me.
It's new evidence. Something we should ask the suspect about.
We? There's no we here. There's not even a me. This isn't my case. The case is closed. Him winning the lottery doesn't have to do with anything. Sorry, I can't help you.
Jesus, Durkin. My dad thinks you hung the moon. He never told me you were this...
This what?
Nothing. Forget it.
Thinks you hung the moon. I love that. The cat really did it, yeah. It was the cat all along. So 2 people from the neighborhood won the lottery.
You mean Wing and Kevin? Looks like it. Lucky.
I may not know a lot about statistics, but it's definitely more than luck.
They won 10 years apart from each other. You're telling me they're related?
Wing and Kevin didn't just win 2 different lottery draws. They both won the same $50,000 prize.
I don't see the problem here.
Look, there's a lot of fraud in the state lottery. You know that, Sam. They've got a whole department that deals with it.
The point, Santina. Get to it.
My point, Sam, is if this gets out, it's gonna make waves. Waves on a federal level.
Jesus.
You really want the FBI storming through here?
No! I did nothing wrong.
Oh,
You are telling the truth.
Does anybody else know that Kevin bought that lottery ticket?
Doug Wang knows. He confirmed Kevin bought the ticket.
Damn it. But I suppose it doesn't matter who knows. You came to this conclusion. Somebody else will too.
Without a doubt. It would be best if we got to the bottom of the mystery before that happens.
And you can do that by talking to Kevin?
It's worth a shot.
Nothing's ever straightforward, is it? Okay, I'll call the Tombs. Tell them you're cleared to talk to Kevin. But if you blab to the press, or the lotto board, or anyone,
Jesus, Sam. You forget who you're talking to?
fine. Now get out of here.
Thanks, Sam.
Uh-huh. Eh.
Yeah, well, that's if we want a whole lot of attention brought to this case, which we don't.
Hey, so I just got a weird phone call. I don't know who you guys are or how you pulled that off, but Kevin's yours if you want to talk to him.
But that doesn't mean we can't threaten to leak to the press, which we have done before. Yeah, if only. Can we speak to Kevin Huang?
You've got authorization, so I guess it's okay. I'll go fetch him.
Yeah? No. No! Not you!
Is something wrong?
Something wrong? Is something wrong? You come here to gloat? Is that it? What do you want?
I want to learn what happened at the Dragon Tree.
What happened? You happened! I don't believe this. Officer Chan! It's her! It's her!
Huh?
The one I told you about. The lady that killed my parents.
Oh, crap.
It's your fault. This is all your fault. I can't put her back.
Put her back?
The dragon!
Kevin, calm down. You promised.
This is the one. Investigate her. The dragon needs to be put back.
Right. That's enough.
You don't understand.
Move it, Kevin.
This isn't over.
Okay, he's cooling off in his cell. You see what I was telling you? Dragons, frick's sake.
Kevin is innocent.
Really? Was Kevin right? Did you do it? Jesus, the look on your face. I'm joking. Kevin's been saying all sorts of crazy stuff since he's got here. Besides, it's pretty open and shut.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite missions in the game because there's a dragon in it. I really think Kevin is innocent.
That's up to the judge to decide, but from what I can see, it's open and shut.
Can you tell me more about the murders?
Only what's in the report. It happened after hours. A neighborhood gunshot, so they called the cops. They found Mr. and Mrs. Huang dead on the floor of the restaurant, shot at point-blank range. Kevin was standing in the corner holding a gun and muttering to himself.
You sure he fired it?
Parafram test confirmed it. The bullets found in the bodies matched the gun. Kevin didn't even resist when they arrested him. If he was innocent, you'd think he would have said something at the time.
And that's all you got?
And that's all I got, aside from his personal effects.
George Stillbar knows how to deal with dragons. Yeah, by stabbing him a bunch. Can we see Kevin's personal effects?
Well, there wasn't much. According to his file, he just had his wallet on him. No money inside. Just a credit card, which we've got in lockup. Oh, and some papers were folded up in there too. Seemed like nothing, but we scanned them anyway. Procedure and all.
Can we get a copy of them?
I mean, I guess so. It's just a receipt and a bunch of gibberish, but whatever. Takes like 5 seconds to print out. Here you go.
The Jade Dragon prays 5 times, eats 6 fish, and waters 2 fields. The Pearl Dragon prays 8 times, eats 5 fish, and waters 1 field. The Ruby Dragon prays 7 times, eats 3 fish, and waters 6 fields. The Sapphire Dragon prays 3 times, eats 2 fish, and waters 9 fields. Smiling Fruit Grocer, 256 Mott Street, New York, New York, 10013, July 12, 2017. Half a pound banana, 2 green onions, 1 box tissue, 1 tomato, 6 apple, subtotal, tax, total. What do you think this dragon story means?
Hell if I know. Looks like some kind of math problem? The original was folded up in his wallet. Whatever it means, Kevin won't tell us.
Kevin shopped at Doug Wang's store?
Yeah, just a few days before the murders took place. He used his dad's credit card to buy some stuff. But everyone around here shops at that place. It's not like it means anything.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, see you.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
Yes, where's Sean Connery when you need him? God, I used to love that movie. Haven't seen it in years, but it used to be one of my favorite movies.
Hey, you guys need anything?
Dragonheart.
Back at ya.
Yes. Dragonheart buddies. Fist bump.
Yeah, that's one of ours. Kevin bought some stuff from us before before whatever happened.
A copy of the receipt from the Smiling Fruit Grocer is dated July 12th and totals $12.73.
Looks legit to me.
Not one of mine. Talk to Doug Wong down the block.
Yeah. Maybe there isn't one, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Jade Dragon prays 5 times, eats 6 fish, waters 2 fields. So 5, 6, 2. Jade Dragon. Let's put all those back. Oops. Five, 6, 2. And then Pearl Dragon is 8, 5, and 1. Oops.
That appears to have unlocked the door.
Woohoo! We're in.
It appears this was the scene of the murder.
I know the cops in this district. They're no dummies. If there was anything to find, they'd have found it.
We are not here to find what they did not, merely what they could not understand.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's getting a bullet in its head.
That's assuming there is something to with a head to put a bullet in. Another carved dragon graces the wall of the restaurant. The way back onto Mott Street. These chalk outlines haven't been cleaned up since the police investigation. The tank is still functional, but the fish are long dead. Aw, fishies. This teacup is dusty, but otherwise clean. Empty teacup. It is reasonably clean. Okay, now I gotta get some water from the river Styx and some swamp ooze. This looks like a swinging kitchen door. How'd they put a chalk outline on carpet? A row of common kitchen implements. Nothing you really need. Impressions count. Wrap all to-go boxes with a pretty red bow. Get out of the way so I can see stuff. There we go. A length spool of ribbon rests on the counter. I think you just mean spool. Spool of ribbon. A long spool of red ribbon. A shiny metal pot. Looks relatively new. A well-used tea kettle full of cold water. These stove controls are covered in layers of dust.
Looks like the gas is shut off. Not surprised.
A trash bin covered in dust. A door at the back of the kitchen leads further into the building.
It seems the Huang family lived above their place of business. Convenient.
Alright, thanks for coming by, Blacktails. Sleep well. I don't know if we'll actually get to the dragon yet, because we've only got a few minutes left in the stream, but that'll be something to look forward to next time. A bunch of coats hang on the wall, collecting dust. Insert a snarky comment from Joey Malone here. An oil painting of an ancient tree. This plant is looking rather overgrown and underwatered. A massive book lies on the table.
It seems to be a book of Asian myths and legends. It appears quite extensive.
Extensive? It's friggin' huge.
There is an index at the back if you desire to look up something specific.
I would like to read that entire book cover to cover, please. Melcuressa.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Ah, well. Such simple solutions are welcome, but rarely offered.
I can't think of anything. Looks like some kind of financial statement. Grant City Trust. Credit card statement. Wei Min Huang. Dragon Tree Restaurant, 23 Mott Street, New York, New York. July 1st. Payment. Thank you. $454.25. July 9th. Bowery Restaurant Supply. $84.99. July 10th. Cityco Electric and Utilities. $231.44. July 12th. Smiling Fruit Grocer. $25. July 13th. Green Cleaners. $34.43. That's interesting. So we have a receipt for the Smiling Fruit Grocer on July 12th, but it was not $25. It's $12.73. So what happened to that other 12 or so bucks? A small empty ceramic vase. Painting of a crane standing on one leg. A door leading out of the living room. There's also something else that Vicky is standing in front of. I wish I could get them to just walk elsewhere in the room. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. It's nothing anyway. Never mind. Picture of a single white flower. A decorative silver-plated bowl. A small set of drawers. Note. Kevin, before you begin, find that herb I asked you to buy from Doug. Go to the kitchen and make a tea from it. It will help you sleep and open your mind for what is to come. And remember, once the winners are announced, put her back. Sleep well. I love you. Dad. P.S. Make the bed in the morning so your mother doesn't kill us. An artistic print of trees swaying in the breeze. A still life of a branch covered in buds. A folding screen for privacy while changing. This bed looks like it hasn't been used in a while.
I do not know what you expected to find.
An image of a stormy sea. The balcony door is wide open. Nice view. Lots of graffiti. Creepy red sky. A set of stairs leads to a simple door.
Is that a greenhouse?
Yes, it appears the Huangs grew the food that they served. Quite practical.
Some of it anyway, because they apparently also bought a bunch of stuff from Smiling Fruit. A breathtaking view of the Wall Street financial district to the north, where we'll be going at some point. Woohoo! A heavy-duty extractor vent still has traces of cooking grease on it. A pair of windows, they are locked from the inside. A simple door leading into a greenhouse.
Look at this place. It's like a mini jungle up here. And is that a banana tree? In New York. How'd they swing that?
Dozens of raw herbs, veggies, and spices are flourishing in this small greenhouse. A set of windows closed with a latch. The window is now open. Tiny raindrops find their way inside. An old parchment hangs on the wall. 1926, 1935, 1950, 1969, 1980, Wei Min Huang, 1994, Wei Min Huang, 2006, Wing Lu, 2017, Kevin Huang. And those are more Chinese characters, which are all the same. I think the implication is that those also say Wei Min Huang.
A list of names. Quite an extensive one.
Yeah, the dates go all the way back to the 20s.
And the most recent name is Kevin, preceded by Wing.
Huh. The suspicious chef lady has a secret. I'm so shocked.
I detected no falsehood from her, but it seems she has more to tell.
This banana tree looks more vibrant and alive than any other plant in the room. Someone tied a small red ribbon here. The end looks like it was torn off. The door back to the roof. I'm assuming that the Chinese characters in this game are accurate, but I am not well versed in that particular language, so if anyone here is better at it than me, I would love to hear your thoughts on on what stuff says and how accurate it is. So we have a bunch of new information. Yeah. The only bit of it I know is from my studies of Japanese, so I can read kanji, but only a few of them, and not all of them have the same meanings as the Chinese equivalents. Yeah, basically same.
Uh-huh. Eh.
What?
We saw your name written down on the Dragon Tree roof.
That's still there?
The parchment is over a century old. Yes, it is still there.
Huh.
So are you going to tell us why?
Why what?
Tell us why your name was written on that list.
Does this have any connection to your lottery winnings?
Ha! That's crazy. You're crazy. You think I won the lottery by writing my name down on an old piece of paper?
That is what we are asking.
My husband, he died. He had debts I couldn't pay. Mi Min Hyung offered to help. I didn't ask for it. He offered.
He offered what?
No, it's done. It's over. I don't want to talk about it. If you want to deal with the Bai Jiao Gui, that's up to you.
The Ba Jiao Gui?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
These guys bothering you?
Yes, they're bothering me. It's your fault they're bothering me.
Right. Forget it.
Idiot. I said I don't... Stop. You want to eat something? I'm here.
Alright, well. We're going to have to, find out more later. And, this guy should be able to tell us something. Because this bill is kind of suspicious. And also, a mention of an herb was made. Alright, so we will pick this up again next week, most likely. And thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, I just said I'm going to pick up next week, and we'll do more Night in the Woods on Tuesday next week. And then, yeah, more of this on Wednesday. Who is playing what? What do we got going on? Ooh, we got some... Ooh, Shadowcaster. Oh, that is a blast from the past for sure. What is Taco Venture doing? I don't recognize that game. Something familiar about that one, but I don't know what that is. We got some Resident Evil 4. I'm going to send you over to Kilgore Trout for Shadowcaster, because that game is cool. And, yeah. Thanks again. Hope you had fun tonight. I'm looking forward to more, because this is my favorite mission. And maybe we'll actually meet a dragon. That will be rad. So I'll see you next week. Thanks, everyone. Good night.